Hey, how's it going? So welcome back to another unboxing here. This one is in a nice big box. I'm hoping I could frame this correctly, but let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Sorry I don't have my knife with me, so this is going to be a weird unboxing, huh? It is the packing box that this came in. Here's the brand here is CTECHi. Take out the box here. Alright, here we go. CTECHi. So this is a nice, cool, portable power station. Oh, nice, I'm in frame. Alright, so it has AC output, DC output, USB output, and Type-C output and input. So the cool thing is you're able to charge this with your typical, like iPad charger or your Samsung charger, and it can take up to 60 watts to charge this battery bank, right? Is that cool? Alright, so, wow, look at this packaging, it's pretty nice. Here's some stuff here. You can use this for camping, adventures, trips, battery backup, hunting, caravan, fishing. Basically anywhere you need to charge stuff. Maybe it's charge your iPad, your laptop, your GoPro cameras, any type of battery issue, then this is your solution right here. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Sorry, knocking around stuff here. Okay, the box has a nice little gel silica. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. Look at that. Is that a beautiful thing? Let me make sure I have it in a shot here. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, nice aluminum built here. Nice aluminum size, nice and cold. Look at that grip. It's a nice carry handle here. I mean, it does feel a little sticky, but man, it's a nice silicone type material, made PTU. Okay, all metal. I mean, all aluminum. All aluminum. Nice little rubber feet here. I think you have to peel this off for kind of like a sticky, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. Here's the back with the LED, the fan, and where it vents. And there it is on that side. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Move this off. Let's open the box where it should have all the chargers and stuff. Alright, looks, it even comes with replacement feet. Now, that's a very nice thing for them to do. Thank you card. Little manual. Kind of like an information here. Because this is the newer technology, the LiFePO4, which is a lithium iron phosphate battery. So the peak, or as you can see, you're able to use it at the voltage to the very end, and then that's where it drops off at the very last 10%. So this one, it could charge over 2,000 times, which is way more than the typical like iron, typical battery chemistry that you get. I would say this is just because normally batteries you could recharge up to 300 to 500 times on the premium ones. Well, these can go up to 2,000, which is a lot more, right? Makes sense. So it's better bang for your buck. And you're also able to drain this down to a lot more than a typical battery. Usually this type of battery you can get down to like almost 10%. Sometimes they say you can take it to dead, to kill it all the way. I would never do that. But I think there's circuits in here that would protect it anyways. So I'm just trying to pull this up real quick. So again, this is a nice 200 watt battery power station. It goes up to basically the 200 watt hour battery inside, which you can charge this up using the PD charge port. You could charge it within about 2.5 hours. See, PD60 watt quick charge, or you can use a solar panel, or just use, probably comes with an AC outlet here. See, so in the box you have a typical AC outlet, which charges, so you plug this into the input here, and it would charge for your AC outlet. I think that way it would take up to maybe 5 hours. So if you have a PD charger, I would suggest you do use that. Comes with a USB-C to C. So that could go here, and this could go either into your phone or into a power brick, you know, depending if you're charging in or out, input, output. Here's a nice DC charger. So you can plug this into your car and have your car charging. Alright. Comes with these nice 𝑚c4 cables for your solar panel charging. And this looks to be about maybe 3 feet. So, you know, that's okay. Normally your solar panels come with a nice long cable that plugs into this. So where this is, it's just good enough, right? So it's a nice thick cable here. Looks like, oh, 16 gauge, which is okay. And then here's your DC, so you plug in all your typical DC stuff. For me, I'm using this to hook up my DC fridge, which is a 12-volt car fridge. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just turn this on, huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay, just keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So let's see, what can I do? Can I show you something? Let me get my cord. So as you can see, it shows that I'm pretty much at 100%, which, you know, makes sense. Oh, so you push again, it turns on the AC charger. Okay. So let's go ahead and plug this into my PD charge. And then plug it into my phone. And as you can see, it's charging. So the thing with this is it only has the typical kind of like the battery logo. It won't give you actual details of how much voltage you're using, how many amps, or how many watt hours you'll have left, other than this, right? So you don't have to kind of memorize, you know, what each bar would entail. And then here's the LED light. It's a nice warm light there, as you can see. So it's just on and off. Let me see if it has any other modes. There you go, flashing mode. Oh, SOS mode. Okay. But it has a simple LED screen layout just for your average person usage. Overall, this is just plain and simple. Keep this charged, and when the power goes out, you can use this as backup power. Or if you're on the road, a road trip, you just need to plug in your laptop or your modem, or, you know, whatever. Just plug it in. Simple. And this provides all the details that you need, right? Again, this has a 5-volt, 2.4 amps. It has 2 of those. And then it has a quick charge, 3.0. And it has a USB-C port, which is also a PD 60 watt. Okay, for output you have 1, 2, 3 12-volt outs, and then you have an input, so you can plug in your solar or any of these, your AC charger or your car charger, 12-volt. So you charge this up, you know, using solar, your wall electricity, or your car. It comes with nice 2 ports, and as you see, there's a hole here, so, you know, for some plugs we'll have the little negative prong, the grounding prong, where that can go right in there. So that's cool. Alright, other than that, look at that. Oh, this is not too heavy. I would say about almost 8 pounds, I would say. It's very nicely constructed, and I love the little orange accent just because, you know, it just gives you that nice, cool tech survival type feel, right, for emergencies. The nice orange is always that. You can see this very well constructed. Every piece and panel is plugged in perfectly. There's no gaps. There's no weird angles. Even the aluminum is chamfered right here, so you have a very nice clean edge. This is actually a very beautiful device. So up here is kind of like a plastic. I would say premium plastic, but this might be a failure point later on. Who knows? I would say no, because all the corners and stuff is nice and thick. So I'm sure it'll support the handle for as long as you own this device. See, so the cool thing is about this new type of battery, the life of this would be so much greater than any of the typical, even the older technology, lithium batteries or the lead acid batteries. This would have a shelf life of over almost 8 to 10 years. So one of these, you know, you buy it and cry once, and it'll last you a lifetime. You know what I mean? And it's always nice to have multiple power banks, because, you know, as they always say, one is none, two is